New call center managers have a lot of questions on this, right? They're moving from an office phone system to that piece of call center software, and skills-based routing really comes into play. So a couple things I want to explain before. We have to understand what a skill is, or a queue, and basically that's just a bucket of calls. Normally, a 1-800 number comes into your IVR. Press 1 for password resets, press 2 for account information, press 3 for sales. Right now you have three kind of buckets, right? So those are all different skills or queues that reps can be logged into, right? Reps can be available to take calls in. We can also give a priority to these, right? So we can have one rep that could be in sales and password resets, but they're really good at sales and they're just there kind of as emergency for password resets. So we can give them a 1 as a priority for sales and a 2 or 3 or 4, whatever that number is for our password resets. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind as we kind of go through this example. But here, let me see if this can help you, if I can help explain a little bit. I'm a horrible drawer, right? So bear with me on my examples here. It'll be a lot of circles and squares, not a lot of art, right? But let's just say we have 3 kind of customers. We have a tier 1, we have a tier 2, and we have a sales, right? And this is like, tier 1 is like, you know, password resets. Tier 2 is say we have account questions. And 3 is sales, maybe from the website. Okay? So these 3 customers, someone with a kind of an easy question, someone with a little bit more advanced question, and then a sales question, right? So how do we make sure that the proper rep is getting these calls, and who should get these calls? Well, how this is going to work is everybody's got to draw a cloud now, right? That's my art. Right, and there's an 800 number, and let's say we have one 1-800 number for this. Now, some organizations set this up where, you know, maybe tier 1 has its own 1-800 number, tier 2 does, sales definitely has its own 1-800 number, and then they can go into here, and that's how we route instead of the IVR. The skill is based on the 800 number, but most companies just comes into an IVR, right? So these 3 calls are coming in. And it's press 1 for password reset, right? Press 2 for account information, press 3 for sales, right? So now we know what these customers are calling about. So what we do next is we take our reps. And our reps are Janie, Susie, and Bill. And let's say Janie is a great salesperson, right? So she's in the sales skill, and she's as a priority as a 1. Let's say she's a really senior rep as well, so she can take our tier 2 questions pretty easily. We like her in sales though, right? So we'd like to prioritize her in sales because she sells really well, but she can answer these account questions. She's a priority 2 for that, and then she's kind of our emergency tier 1 in case we're in queue, right? She'll take calls, so she's a priority 3. Now Susie's our trainer, right? She's almost a supervisor. She's a team lead for our account support division, right? So with Susie, she's going to take our tier 2 calls, and she's going to be a 1 in those, right? She's more technical support than sales, so our tier 1s, she's going to be a 2. And again, from a emergency sales, if we have a queue in sales and nobody's there, and she's available, right? She's going to take a call. She's not great at it, but she can do it, right? Because she's been here long, so she's a 3 for a priority, right? Now Bill, let's say Bill's a new rep. Bill's just come out on the floor a couple weeks, and he's only done account, questions, right? So he can do password resets. He's really good at that, right? Those kind of easy questions. That's what we do in training first. So as a tier 1, he's a 1, and he's really starting to get better at the account questions, right? So as a tier 2. Right, he's a 2. He's not even in sales yet, right? We haven't really gone over, we haven't trained him in that, so we're not even going to skill him. We're not even going to put that skill on his kind of profile, okay? So now as calls come in, right? So our sales customer just pressed 1 for sales. Or I guess it's press 3 for sales, right? So she just pressed 3 for sales. So the computer system, the software solution is going to look at all of these reps, and it's going to know that, okay, Bill is not even in sales. We don't care about him. Susie is a 3 in sales, her priority, so should I give it to her? Well, no, wait, I'm going to give it to Janie because she's a 1 priority in sales. So Janie's going to get that sales call, and she's going to start taking that call. All right, same thing's going to happen with our person who has account issues. Right, they just press 2 for account issues. So now it's going to look at Janie. Well, I could give it to her, but she's on a call, so she's out. Right, Bill is a 2 priority for our account issues. Susie is a 1 for our account issues. Susie's going to get that call. She's going to start taking it. And then we have somebody who locked himself out. Right, they need a password reset. So now these 2 guys are on calls, right? The next person who's skilled in it is Bill, right? Bill's going to go and he's going to get that call. Now, let's say, as things kind of progress and calls are coming in, you can kind of see how the system is going to look not only that the person is skilled in it, right, but it's going to look at their priority and it's going to send the highest priority that call. Now, this is one way to do skills-based routing. There's a ton of different ways to do it. This is kind of the core way of doing skills-based routing. Like you can do this on percentage of calls for reps, and there's a lot of different kind of nuanced ways that we can do this as well. We can get into workforce intelligence and talk about how we can move people in and out of skills based on service level and all that. That's for another day. But I hope that this kind of gives you a kind of just a quick overview of skills-based routing, how to understand that the system looks at not only what skill that they're in, but looks at the priority that they're in and tries to get it to the best rep at the best time.